can a Medicare supplement premium get to $1,000 a month? Actually, yes, it can. Now, before anybody panics, I'm not saying that your Medicare supplement premiums are going to go to $1,000 a month or anywhere close to that. But I have seen some recent filings for premiums over $1,000 a month for older people for a certain company. And those people already know that, but what I wanted to do is make this video so that you understand how some of the circumstances over time can lead to this. So as a financial advisor, my specialty is helping people create and protect their retirement income, and this is a big part of that. So what I wanted to highlight are some of the common misunderstandings that are out there when it comes to Medicare supplements. I've literally talked to hundreds of people on Medicare over the years, and so I've heard just about everything. So the first one is well, I can just change to a cheaper company later. Well, depending on the state that you're in, most of the time you'll have to go through medical underwriting in order to change your plan. So again, I'm not saying that you should change your plan. I'm just saying that if you want to change, in most cases, you'll have to go through medical underwriting to do that. When you're new to Medicare, you don't have to go through this process. You get a free pass, but later on, you generally do, and you can be turned down. So it's important that you select a company that you know has a long history and has stability for that very reason, because there is health underwriting. The second misunderstanding that I hear quite a bit is that people think, well, I can just change to a different plan within the same company. Well, that is a whole lot less true than it used to be. There are very, very few companies that will let you do this without, again, going through the full underwriting process. I don't want people to have a false sense of security. Oh, I'll just be able to contact them and maybe go from one plan to another down the road at a lower cost. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. And the last thing is the most important thing, is that the lowest cost plan now does not mean it's going to be the lowest cost plan later. One of the things that people don't understand is how some of these insurance companies actually operate. They might have multiple subsidiaries. They can create new plans under a different subsidiary of the same overall organization to offer at a below market premium to attract new people into those plans. That is intentional, and they will inevitably cut off new sales of that plan when they reach certain numbers. And then when that happens, that's when you can really start to see premiums spike. These lower rates are not sustainable, and very often the lowest price plan now could end up being the most expensive plan later. So my job is to make sure my clients are informed and do not fall into a trap that they might have a hard time getting out of later, because it can have a material impact on your financial plan as a whole. So if you like this video, please like it below, please comment, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.